Hi Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your weekly reading. It's actually a 10-day reading, the 20th to the 30th of June 2020, right on down to the end of the month here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, please send through the messages for Virgo. Anyone with Virgo placements. Last 10 days of June 2020. What are the most important messages you have for anyone who's guided here? Air Guardian and Spring. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so spring. We're in spring right now, still, for what? A few days? I mean, um, you know, spring. See your seeds grow. All right, now, unless this means next spring, and it could, we'll see what your reading looks like. Air Guardian, shift your perception. Okay, so they're asking you to shift your perception, and if you do take the time to shift your perception about something, you will reap rewards for the seeds that you've planted right now in the spring. I feel like if you're planting some seeds now, changing your perspective, looking at things from a different perspective, really working on something. It sounds like it's an internal thing. So let's get some more oracle and see what it is we need to look at differently here. Shifting your perception. All right, this might be something you're supposed to be doing the work on now, and you might have been doing it all of spring already. All right, so Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for Virgo. Anyone with Virgo placements. Last 10 days of June 2020. What else do we need to know here, please? Okay, they came flying out. I feel like we're going to take all three of them. Vast universe, joyous, fun, and fear. Are you afraid to have fun? I hope not. All right, let's get you a few more before we talk about it. What else do we need to know here, please? Virgo reading. Okay. Contract and Angel of Strength. Oh, yeah. So this could all be about a soul contract that you're in or feel you're still bound to. All right, so let's look at this. We have here fear and joyous fun. You're afraid to have a good time and afraid to enjoy your life, but there's a vast universe out there you're missing while you're sitting here in fear. So vast universe, fun, and fear. What an eclectic mess of cards. All right. I definitely feel as though you're afraid of something here. And you have every opportunity if you could get past this fear. I feel like this fear should be right in front here going, wait, you've been living in some kind of fear of going out into the world and having a good time. Is that what's been going on around you? Are you, shunning what God's given you, this huge world to, well, of course, a lot of us are having a hard time going out and having fun right now. But, a lot of the quarantines have been lifted. I don't know if it's the best choice, but whatever. That's here nor there, has nothing to do with your reading. Your reading really is about you holding back from going out in the world, going out and enjoying yourself, going out and being involved in groups and functions. And when's the last time you went and did anything fun? All right, fear. Fear is here, and it's an issue. You got to change your perception. They're saying, please change your perception here, and you will see the rewards. Right here, right now, I feel like you're being told right now. I mean, there's only a couple days left of spring. You've got to get on this, right? We have contract, and we have Angel of Strength. So I do feel that you have felt very bound to something, and you've had a really hard time pulling on that inner strength to get moving on something, on anything. I definitely feel like you've been kind of like stuck and blindfolded, like this person is in this card, stuck in fear and blindfolded. Fear of the world, fear of going out, fear of enjoying yourself, fear of fear. You need to look at things differently. I feel like you went through something. There could have been something that you went through that left you in a different state of being than you were before. A loss, a breakup, something happened here. All right, let's get into it. Angels, what else do we need to know about this reading, please, for Virgo? We have spring, we have air guardian, fear, vast universe, joyous fun, contract, and angel of strength. When I see the angel of strength, for me it means you've got to get over this fear. This is being afraid and having to call on the angel of strength to come in and pull you out of it and bring you balance back in your life. Absolutely. You got 2 cards of fear here virtually. All right. What do we need to know, angels? What do we need to know for Virgo? Reconsider. What do you want them to reconsider? Can you give us more information on reconsider? Reconsider getting out in the world and having fun is what they're saying. I'm looking at this angel, and this angel looks like, please, please, we are begging you to get up and go have fun. All right. What else do we need to know here? Listen to your intuition. Your intuition's even telling you. They're telling you. Your angels are telling you. Your spirit guides are telling you. You know what you're supposed to be doing here. All right. Let's keep going here. Give us some more information, please, for Virgo. Anyone with Virgo placements? What else do we need? Okay. Within the next few weeks came out. What do we need to know about within the next few weeks, please? Or is that when we need to start listening to the intuition here? Peaceful resolution. Okay, that's great. So they're saying now is the time you should be doing something about this, okay? But the peaceful resolution comes in a few weeks. If you start looking at things differently, shifting your perception of this situation, really looking at things from a different perspective, reconsider it, reconsider what you're doing here. You're holding yourself back. You're not living your life. I feel like if you resonate with this reading, you are somebody who is not living your life. You're not. You're shut down. You've got yourself barricaded in the house. Yes. This is coronavirus aside. Nothing to do with the coronavirus. This is about your fear. Twice here saying Angel of Strength wants to help you master that fear that you have and bring balance back into your life. There's a whole world you're missing out there. You're missing everything. You're missing joy. You're missing fun. You're missing, a life. They want you to shift your perception, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you are resonating with this reading, it's time to talk to somebody about this. I mean, like a therapist, a counselor, somebody who can help you with this. Because any seeds you are planting are going to show growth. Look, spring. See your seeds grow. Even if you went into some kind of counseling or therapy group and next spring you saw your seeds grow. Whatever, when you're like this, it might take a year to get back on track. I just feel like if you are resonating with this reading, whoever's resonating with this reading is somebody who's living in fear almost to the point where you've become a recluse and need to get out and go do things and be around people. Reconsider, listen to your intuition. Within the next few weeks, you could actually have peace and some kind of resolution come into your life. Now, this card at the bottom says not the right time. So I don't feel like you're going to be cured overnight. I really don't. I feel as though you'll see something within the next few weeks. You'll see something peaceful come in. If you'll listen to your intuition and reconsider how you're thinking about something, your perception here, reconsider. You're thinking about something all wrong and need to shift, tweak that perception, but I almost feel like you might need to be deprogrammed because you've programmed yourself to fear the world. No more fear of the world, Virgo. Virgos, I know Virgos are very hermity people anyway, but Virgos are also social. And you're not being social, you're not doing, of course, right now, coronavirus aside, this is more about your internals. This is more about your fear of going out there in the world, needing to get this balance back. It could be that you feel very bound to a karmic contract or something with someone who, is no longer in your life, but when they left, you stopped living. And if that happened, you're going to have to get some help to get yourself out of this. And I do feel like it would do you good and improve your health, improving health right at the bottom there, to talk to someone. Really, I mean, honestly, if you are resonating with this reading, I think it's time to talk to someone about what you're going through. Don't suffer in silence. All right? Okay, let's get into some tarot cards here. And if this is just that you have become suddenly afraid to go out in public and develop some kind of phobia or something, that's fine too. No shame there, no judgment there. There's plenty of people who will help you with that as well. Really. No shame there. Speak up. Don't suffer in silence, please, you guys, please. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, please send through the messages for the for Virgo, anyone with Virgo placements. Last 10 days of June 2020. Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most. For anyone who's guided here to see this reading on YouTube. Okay, what do we need to know about this reading, please, for Virgo? We have fear, vast universe, joyous fun, contract, and angel of strength. What do we need to know here, please? We have spring, see your seeds grow, and air guardian, shift your perception. What does Virgo need to know here, or anyone with Virgo placements? What do they need to know? Last 10 days of June 2020. What's important? Knight of Swords, forward movement would be nice. What else do we need to know here, please, for this Virgo reading? What else is important here for Virgo? Anyone with Virgo placements? What's important? The Fool reversed. And what else, please? Virgo reading. Death reverse. There's a lot of stuck energy, Virgo. Okay. Wow, this is very back and forth, back and forth. Is this how you're feeling, I wonder? You've got Knight of Swords, and then you've got Four of Swords. This would be going back into the world, back into action after doing a lot of healing and a lot of downtime and a lot of internal time, right? But then we've got the Fool in reverse. Somebody chickens out. Nope, I'm not doing it. Death in reverse. I want to stay stuck. And then we've got the Knight of Cups. All right, this is all over the place, and I'm afraid that's where your mind is. Is your mind all over the place here? All right. There could have been some kind of betrayal because you have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. All right, we're not going to get into the rest of that because I want to look more into... Did I say Knight of Swords? Did I say Ten of Swords? Yeah, Ten of Swords. I'm looking at the Knight of Swords. Okay, I want to know more about the Knight of Swords and Four of Swords. To me, this feels like getting back into action here. Knight of Swords and Four of Swords reverse. Can I have a little clarity around those two cards together? Two of Swords, making a decision. It's in reverse. You're going to make a decision to go back into action here, but I'm afraid you're going to chicken out. Give me the Fool and the Death card, both reversed. Why is the Fool and the Death card reversed here? Virgo reading. The Magician as a challenge on its side. So, you have the Magician as a challenge. Now look, see how somebody's like handing her tools? Like, here are the tools. Take them and do your whatever you need to do. It's almost as if somebody's giving you the tools to fix your life. Hi. And you're going to ignore them. All right. So, listen. The Magician as a challenge is... You're having a really hard time here. Right here we have you making a decision. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to get out of my funk. I'm going to get up from my rest, my break, my sleep. I'm going to do this. But, oh, hold on, guys. I have to plug in the battery. Okay, so sorry. Okay, I think we're plugged in. All right. And then you've got Death card in full here in reverse. Going, no, we don't want to move forward. We don't want to do anything. So the challenging part is to manifest in this forward movement, meaning I really feel as though you're just not using your tools correctly. Let me get this Knight of Cups. We're coming back to this. Tell me about the Knight of Cups here, please. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Virgo reading. Why is the Knight of Cups here? The Moon reversed, the Ace of Cups reversed. Well, 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 look at that. Somebody is afraid to go after love. Somebody's afraid. This is not the first reading I've had like this today, you guys. I don't remember what the other sign was. I wish that I did. Somebody is... the video literally says somebody is chicken, S-H, beep, beep. Somebody's chicken. Okay, look for that reading. And that reminds me of this reading. Alright, so here's the issue. Someone is so afraid, too afraid to even go out in public, and the thought of having new love is got them petrified. They're like, what? I can't? No. What? Absolutely not. Although over here you are going to make a decision to move forward. I don't know to do what. Maybe get a shower? Come on, Virgo. Alright. I'm sorry. I don't mean to pick on you, Virgo. But we do need you to get moving. This is somebody who's really, really stuck. Whoever this reading's for, it's time to get moving. Okay, let's look at Death and Fool in reverse with the Magician as a challenge. Why is the Magician a challenge to this stuck energy? Why is the Magician a challenge here, please? Why? Queen of Swords. Oh. Alright, Queen of Swords is here. Queen of Swords has been through this. She's been through the shizzle, you know? She's been through some stuff. Alright, so you're like, I lost somebody and I am scorned for life. And this is a Virgo card too as well. Elemental air. Alright. I feel as though, I don't mean to giggle at you, Virgo, but I mean, this stuck energy is pretty darn, I mean, I can just see somebody has shut their whole world down. Alright, and I'm not letting you do this. There's no way. You cannot do this. You're making a decision to move forward, or at least to get out of the slumber you've been in. Okay? Maybe you're returning to work. Maybe you're going to go out with friends. Maybe you're going to do something here. But the real problem here has been all about you controlling this situation, keeping it all stuck. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. I am the Magician as a challenge to my own situation. You are your own magician right here. You are just not allowing anything to transform. Not doing it. Because you've been hurt. You're the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords has always been through something. So I'm feeling that you're like guarding. You're like here going, nope, I'm not allowing a new beginning. I'm not letting the old to end. I'm not allowing the transformation to come in. I'm just not allowing. That's what I feel when I look at this. The way it looks exactly on, like the Queen is just like, no, none shall pass. And here we are, Magician as a challenge. Like, you're manifesting stuckness. You're doing it yourself. This is the whole problem. You are manifesting your own stuckness here. When you know that you've made a decision, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, but the whole time you're really manifesting, I'm staying stuck. I feel like you've made some kind of decision to move forward in something, but you're still manifesting stuckness over here. And I don't care who comes riding on this horse. You're like, I'm too afraid of love. No, no, I am scared to death. Virgo, we got to work on this stuff. This is a lot of stuff going on here. Now it could be because, something happened to you. Was your hopes and dreams centered around somebody very toxic? Were you, hoping for this toxic person for it to work out with a karmic? And it didn't work out. You've been in this hermit mode for oh so very, very long. And here we got you in the reverse, feeling like this lack of abundance here. And when the Hierophant shows up around the um, where did it go? The Devil card. That to me spells karmic contract. I feel like you were stuck in a karmic contract at one time here. And I feel like it's still, it's left you scared to death of anything else. Or, holding out hope for the karmic contract is possible as well. I hope not. But none shall pass. I mean, you're just like, nope, not happening. All right, so you've put yourself all in lockdown here, and you got to find a way out of this. And I feel like this new moon we're having practically tomorrow. It's the 21st, so today it's the 19th, but it's like 10:30 at night right now. So I don't know what time it is. It's 10 o'clock right now. All right. So I mean, in a matter of I don't know, 36 hours, we're gonna have a solar eclipse. A new moon eclipse is coming through, and it's the time to put all this to rest. Gotta go. And be ready for this forward movement, this making this decision. You've got it. This is all right here, right in front of Reconsider. Please listen to your intuition. We want this for you. Yeah, we want forward movement for you. Your angels are saying, please listen. Listen to us. Reconsider. There's a peaceful resolution here within the next few weeks if you'll follow through with this. I feel like, yes, it's not the right time for the relationship, the new relationship, but even just the thought of it has got you freaked out. All right, so and if if an offer comes in from the toxic karmic person, be very careful. All right, because I feel with the moon here reversed, there's secrets, things you don't know, things that are hidden. Anyway, long story short, most of this really has to do with you. It really does. So let's get you a couple of angel cards. Now, guys, I'm sorry. I know this is not going to resonate with everybody. But for those of you that it did resonate with, I hope it helps in some way for you to see what you're doing. All right, angels. What do we need to know here for this Virgo reading? What's important? What do you want them to know, or what do you want them to focus on? Please, I'm going to grab from the bottom, Virgo, for anyone who resonates with it. How many? Oh, transformation. Beautiful. This is what you need. You've been stopping your transformation. I'm not allowing it. Death card in reverse. Here it comes. Oh, look, even I'm holding it upside down. Darn it. Angels say it's happening whether you like it or not. So you might as well go with the flow. Get enthusiastic about it. Be open and honest about what you're going through here. I honestly think some of you Virgos need to talk to someone. Therapist. And I'm not saying you're crazy. You're just stuck. Okay? It's not... Hey, people go through this. There's no shame in this. No shame in this game, because the Queen of Swords has been through stuff. And the Queen of Swords is very straight up. She's very protective, and she's guarding her cycle from ending is what she's doing. She's not allowing that transformation. Spirit said it, honey, it's coming. You can't stop the Wheel of Fortune. You can't stop the world. You can't stop the Death card. Yes, you can hold it off, but it's coming. It's coming. You can't stop it. All right, so get open with somebody, talk to somebody about what you're going through, allow this transformation to happen, and get excited. Damn it, you got a brand new beginning that would love to come in for you, but you won't let it come in. All right, guys, I'm sorry for lecturing you, but this isn't the first time I've seen Virgos like this. All right? So I'm sorry that I'm lecturing you, and I know this isn't for all of you. And for those of you that sat through this reading, even though it's not your reading, in support for your brothers and sisters that are stuck, thank you. Very much appreciated. If you guys liked the video and want to give it a thumbs up, I appreciate that as well. All my information is directly beneath this video in the description area. If you need a personal reading, please reach out to me and we'll set that up for you, okay? Talk to you soon. Have a great week. Bye.